Then, now, forever. Together.
Welcome everyone to the last stop before Money in the Bank. This is Friday Night SmackDown. And tonight we hear from the undisputed WWE Champion Kevin Owens as he will address the men's Money in the Bank ladder match participants. Also coming your way tonight, two of those participants, being Andrade and Finn Balor, will collide in one-on-one action. That is our main event here tonight on the Blue Brand. But we kick things off with the woman challenging for the WWE Women's title this Sunday. There is Paige. And in her home country of the United Kingdom on Sunday, Paige will challenge Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's title. Liv Morgan wanted Paige to earn that opportunity, to earn that title match. Well, last week, Paige did exactly that when she won a 6-woman battle royal. She outlasted 5 other women to become #1 contender to Liv Morgan's WWE Women's Championship.
Two weeks ago, I requested a match in my home country of the UK to Liv Morgan. She declined and said I had to earn it. That's fair. Well, I've earned it now, so Liv, I will be seeing you at Money in the Bank.
And well, Liv Morgan has interrupted the challenger. Paige barely got a chance to say anything. The champion making her presence felt 2 nights before Money in the Bank. Will Paige be able to capture the WWE Women's title in her home country of the UK?
Paige, good on you for earning your shot. No handouts in my era. You know, I am going to take great joy in beating you in your home country. It's going to be a treat. Now I can't stay and chit-chat because I have a match to get ready for. See you on Sunday.
See you there, and just so you are aware, I will be watching closely later tonight when you take on Michin. You may even see me afterwards.
Well, that was interesting. What did Paige mean by that? Paige will be watching later on as Liv Morgan competes. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. And it's time now for some in-ring action. Giovanni Vinci making his way down to the ring. He is set to go one-on-one with Dominik Mysterio after what transpired last week. We will get to that in just a moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
So last week here on SmackDown, Giovanni Vinci interrupted the matchup between the United States Champion Cody Rhodes and Dominik Mysterio as he tried to steal Cody's title. Dominik, though, did not take too kindly to the distraction, and he has blamed his loss last week on Giovanni Vinci. That is why the two will square off here this evening one-on-one.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Seems both of these men have their eyes on the United States Championship. This matchup could very well determine who Cody's next challenger will be. The bell sounds and here we go, Vinci and Mysterio. And Vinci right out of the gate, taking down Dominik. Right into the cover. Looking for a win early on and a kick out there at 1. Vinci seems to be wanting to send a message tonight, perhaps, to the United States Champion. Calling his shot at the next title opportunity. Big open palm strike. And now coming off the ropes. Catches the knee from Mysterio. And now Vinci hoisted up. Dominik was thinking about something there. Vinci from behind, rolling him up now. Shoulders down for another 1 count. And Vinci running in. Dominik raking the eyes. Vinci can't see right now. And Dominik just gained control, but as I say that, Vinci coming right back. Went for the drop kick, nobody home. And now Dominik stringing together some strikes. Catches the kick right to the midsection, and that time the drop kick connected. Another cover here by Vinci, and Dominik will stay in it. This could be a big momentum builder heading into Money in the Bank. Cody is without a challenger, and as I said before, this matchup could very well determine who faces him. Vinci, massive clothesline. And now trying to follow up here. Sending Dom into the corner. Went for a chop. Catches the kick. Dominik looking for that flurry of strikes again. Oh, the enziguri landed. Caught Vinci right in the ear. But he's right back to his feet. Giovanni Vinci seems to be on a mission here tonight. Dominik though, thinking about a suplex. Vinci going low. Right to the back of the leg. Oh, and Dominik hit hard. And now Dominik sent to the outside, but he held on to the ropes. And there's a shoulder tackle. Winding Vinci. And Dom again looking for that kick to the midsection. Vinci takes him down. And here's a submission. Single leg crab on Dominik. Looking for the submission win. And Dominik, well, that was a rope break, I believe. Vinci forced to release the submission. And now Dominik trying to capitalise on the situation at hand. Oh, but now Vinci took a bit too long there to deliver that springboard moonsault. And now Dominik's going to capitalise. Crucifix cover. Oh, 2 count. 2 count there for Dom. And a basement drop kick. Connects right to the skull. Vinci already back to his feet. And Dominik to the outside. Who's walking out with a victory here? SmackDown continues live. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown as Dominik Mysterio takes on Giovanni Vinci, and this matchup could very well determine Cody's next challenger for his United States Championship. He is without competition this Sunday at Money in the Bank. This match could determine his next challenger. And Dominik right now in control of the match as he puts the boots to Vinci in the corner. Vinci, though, comes right back with a boot of his own. And now here's Vinci. Oh, nice slam. Planting Mysterio for the win. And a near fall. Giovanni Vinci has been laser focused in this matchup. That is one thing I can say for certain. I am impressed with Giovanni Vinci here tonight. From behind, looking for a German suplex. How about that from Dominik? And now rolling through. And oh, wait a minute. Is Dominik setting it up here? Is he about to dial up the 619? He does. Vinci in position now. Dominik from the top rope. Frog splash. No water in the pool. Vinci still with a chance here this evening. And oh my goodness. He caught Dominik out of the air with that backbreaker. Incredible strength on display. Dombo catches his leg. Now trying to change the tide in this matchup. Vinci was one step ahead. Nice drop kick. No, he missed out. Back and forth between these two men. These two potential competitors for the United States Championship. And now what is Vinci thinking? No doubt something crazy by the looks of it. Vinci! Oh no! A crush and burn. He went for it all, and it backfired. That is why they call it high risk. And now Dominik. Oh, went for another frog splash. But again, he couldn't connect it. And now Vinci, no, gets counted. And again, it's back and forth between these two men. Cody Rhodes has to be watching this, because either of these two could very well be Cody's next challenger. Big slap. Dominik with a right hand. Another slap by Vinci. Dom with a kick. Down he goes. And now Mysterio trying to follow up here. Suplex. And oh, Dom's looking for the Three Amigos. Channeling the late great Eddie Guerrero. And you know what comes next? Can he finally hit it? Dominik back up to the top rope. There's the frog splash. Cover on Vinci. Dominik pulls off the win. And there's the United States Champion, Cody, going off to both men. Cody Rhodes with a message sent here tonight.
Naomi, you got something that belongs to me, boo. That Women's United States title is going to be in my possession soon. I spoke to General Manager William Regal, and it seems you did too, because it is on for Money in the Bank. Credit to you for being a fighting champion, but it's cost you. You are looking at the next Women's United States champion. You may have made history at Backlash, but 1 month later, and your reign is toast.
Cody, what you did tonight was a bit uncalled for, but I understand you were getting payback at Vinci, who tried stealing your title last week. I think what would be beneficial is that this Sunday at Money in the Bank, you will defend your United States title against Giovanni Vinci and Dominik Mysterio in a triple threat match.
You know what? That works for me.
Well, Cody Rhodes is a fighting champion, and he will be defending his title now this Sunday at Money in the Bank in a triple threat situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Now Liv Morgan will be defending her championship this Sunday against Paige. And earlier tonight, Paige said she's going to be watching this match very closely. And she may even make an appearance at some point. That is going to have to be something that Liv Morgan watches out for. Very vague by Paige earlier this evening.
From Fontana, California, Michin.
There is Michin. She's got a big opportunity here tonight, facing off with the current WWE Women's Champion. And if she can pull off a victory tonight, she may be added to the matchup this Sunday. Maybe she will receive a championship opportunity of her own following Money in the Bank. She's got to get the victory, though, over Liv Morgan first, for either one of those situations to occur. And Morgan's starting out strong, but here comes Michin trying to turn things around. Face first goes Morgan, right off the top turnbuckle, big forearm now, and Michin is all over her. Now targeting the arm of the champion. What a strong start this is for Michin. She realizes clearly what a tremendous opportunity this is for her. Now looking for a suplex on Morgan. Liv though landing behind and delivering a chop block right to the back of the leg. And Morgan has turned things around. Shoulder tackle. Double foot stomp. And a kick right to the face. Just like that, the champion is now in control. Fireman's carry takeover though by Michin. No, what a slap. Couple of kicks as well. And Morgan trying for a flurry. Michin shuts her down. Reversal there on the Irish whip. And Michin goes face first off the boot of the champion. And now look at Morgan on the back of Michin. Scratching and clawing here tonight. What a drop kick. Michin down momentarily. Morgan delivers the STO. And the champion is rolling as SmackDown rolls on. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown with a big opportunity tonight for Michin as she faces off with the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. Morgan will defend her championship this Sunday against Paige. And oh, that was a right to the eye. Code breaker by Liv. Not like this, come on. You can do better, Morgan. Oh, Michin able to stay in the match. The antics of Morgan were not enough to get her a victory. Michin with some fight left within her. And now Michin trying to roll up the champion to earn herself a potential opportunity at the goal, but Morgan raises her shoulder in time. The matchup continues. Michin shoving her away. Oh my goodness. High impact. Will that be enough? Cover on Morgan for a 2 count. Another close call right there. And now look at Michin going off to the arm. And now what is she thinking? Oh, Morgan rolling out of the ring. Michin forced to change her plan. And oh, a forearm from the apron. Morgan just got wiped out. And is Michin closing in on a big win. Going up now to the high rent district. Went for a missile drop kick. Couldn't connect anything. And now Liv trying to take advantage. Drop toe hold. And there's a bit of disrespect towards Michin. She's not going to take that lying down. We've got a slugfest now between these two women. And still no appearance tonight from Paige, who said she's going to be watching. Maybe even make an appearance here tonight. Michin gets the better of the champion. And now planting her down. Cover on Morgan. Cover on Liv. Oh! Near fall. Michin again coming close to a victory. And now look at the soul food. But Morgan's trying to block it. Good counter there by the champion. As she fights her way out of that situation. Face first goes Michin. And now to the outside. To the outside goes Michin. What is Liv thinking? Is Liv trying to get Michin back into the ring? She is. And now to the top goes Liv Morgan. The women's champion gonna fly missile dropkick of her own, and she got all of it. And now measuring Michin. Another code breaker. And Liv Morgan may be on the cusp of picking up a victory as she looks to build momentum heading in to Money in the Bank. Still no sign of Paige. And Morgan with Oblivion right into the cover. And that's going to do it. That's going to be all she wrote for Michin. And here comes Paige. She said she'd be making an appearance, and well, there she is. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. And it's time to hear from the undisputed WWE Champion. Kevin Owens is here. And tonight he will be addressing the competitors in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And there is one man in particular that has been calling out Kevin Owens. And that man is Finn Balor. Balor not shy to announce his strategy to the world. If he was to become Mr. Money in the Bank on Sunday, KO may have a lot to worry about, because Balor has not been shy of the fact that he will be cashing in on the prize fighter.
Money in the Bank is right around the corner, and 6 men will be competing for the Money in the Bank contract. A golden ticket, a near guarantee of becoming a world champion. A number of times now, Finn Balor has mentioned that I am in his crosshairs for if he becomes Mr. Money in the Bank this Sunday. Finn, as I've already said, and you can call it cope or whatever you want, I am not scared of you. You don't worry me. You may have beaten me in the past. You may have won the NXT title from me. But I was a very different man back then. Nowadays, I am a different animal, and when you try cashing in on me, providing you get the contract, of course, you will find out for yourself.
Well, we will see if Finn Balor does become Mr. Money in the Bank this Sunday, and if he does, I understand Kevin Owens doesn't want to show his weakness to the world, but he may be making a mistake not fearing Finn Balor. Guess we'll find out. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown, just 2 nights before Money in the Bank. And Maxxine Dupri is about to take the ring because she is set to go one-on-one with Zoey Stark here tonight. Maxxine Dupri, of course, a member of the Alpha Academy. Otis now, of course, in control of that group because Chad Gable got drafted over to Monday Night Raw.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey
Well, this Sunday it is official. Zoey Stark will be taking on Naomi for the Women's United States title. That matchup made official earlier tonight per Zoey Stark. Seems that Naomi went to General Manager William Regal first before even Zoey Stark did and requested that she defend her title against Stark, because remember, Naomi wanted to have an open challenge, but that never materialized until now. And Zoey Stark will be the opponent that answers that open challenge. Naomi wants to be a fighting champion here on SmackDown. And she certainly will be this Sunday at Money in the Bank when she defends the Women's United States Championship against Zoey Stark. And look at Zoey unloading on Maxxine. And no doubt this is a message straight to the champion. Zoey Stark wants to look impressive going into Money in the Bank on Sunday, but oh, wait a minute. Maxxine Dupri on the back now of Stark, taking her down to the mat, at least momentarily. Missing out there with a kick. And now Stark looking to capitalize. Nice snap suplex. Perfectly executed. And this for Stark is all about momentum going into her championship match at Money in the Bank. Big super kick. Caught Maxxine right in the face. And there's a nice arm drag. Oh, a drop kick as well. Stark looking impressive. And Naomi likely is watching this one from the backstage area, scouting out her opponent for Sunday. Big kick by Stark in the corner. And Maxxine just got rocked. And Dupri sent to the outside. What is Zoey Stark thinking about here? Is she about to risk it all? She is. Tope Suicida. Right through the ropes to wipe out Maxxine Dupri. Well, it seems the WWE Universe are impressed with Zoey Stark. And now what is she thinking? Lining up her target. Stark with a half and half suplex. And she is not done there. Here comes the Z360. Cover on Dupri. Momentum on tonight for Stark.
Here is your winner,
An impressive victory. Making short work of Maxxine Dupri, Zoey Stark is ready for Money in the Bank. And oh, wait a minute. She's not finished. Maxxine sent into the barricade. And this is a message to Naomi. Zoey Stark, incredibly dangerous. And you are seeing what she's capable of right now. Oh! Right off the barricade again. And oh goodness. Stark with a steel chair in hand. Zoey Stark right to the midsection. And somebody's got to stop this woman. Absolutely relentless. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown proudly present the next premium live event here in Universe Mode, Money in the Bank. 6 men, 6 women will climb the ladder and attempt to retrieve a briefcase inside a contract guaranteeing them a championship match anytime, any place. Don't miss Money in the Bank, the night of opportunity. Coming soon to Universe Mode. Well, moments ago, Naomi came to the rescue of Maxxine Dupri, halting the relentless assault by Zoey Stark. But we are back now on Friday Night SmackDown, and we are getting set for our main event of the evening. Here comes Finn Balor. And Finn Balor is set to go one-on-one tonight with another participant in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, Andrade. This should be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds,
Finn Balor has made a lot of mentions on his goal of becoming Mr. Money in the Bank and then cashing in on the Undisputed WWE Championship. He has warned Kevin Owens over and over again that he is gunning for him. Balor quite rightly points out the fact that it was Balor who took the NXT Championship from Kevin Owens a long time ago. Owens responding to that, saying that he is a completely different animal nowadays.
and his opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
Well, ever since returning at the Royal Rumble, Andrade has not yet reached where he would like to here in WWE. His last run, he never ended up reaching the summit. He never ended up becoming a world champion. That is where he wants to be. He has a great opportunity coming up on Sunday in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match to propel his career to the next level. And as the WWE Champion Kevin Owens stated earlier tonight, it is pretty much a guarantee that you will be a world champion. That Money in the Bank contract is a golden ticket. A golden ticket to superstardom. Think of how many superstars have cashed in successfully to become a world champion and have turned their careers completely around. So here we go with our main event tonight. 2 men competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match on Sunday, Finn Balor and Andrade. And Andrade with a strong start here, coming out of the gate hot. That is a man with a purpose. Balor, though, able to counter. And Finn Balor also not playing around this evening. Looking for momentum going into Money in the Bank. Kick out there at 1 by Andrade. And oh, what a clothesline. Catching out Finn Balor. And now look at these devastating forearms. Balor coming right back though. Combination of his own right there, and now Andrade gets planted. Balor lifting him right back up and sending him into the corner. Big chop. And again, but this time, Andrade able to block it. Nice flurry into a backbreaker. And now Andrade hooking the outside leg to put Balor away early, and a kick out. Oh, big right hand. Andrade with a kick. Back and forth in the early going between these two Money in the Bank ladder match competitors. Pele kick from Balor. And that came out of nowhere. This is our main event here tonight on SmackDown. And both of these men have been impressive thus far. Elbow there to the skull. And Balor following up with a sling blade. Balor, of course, the leader of the Judgment Day. He has reorganized the entire group after Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley got drafted to Monday Night Raw. And Andrade now back to his feet, went for a big boot. Balor out of the way. And up goes Andrade momentarily. Andrade fighting his way back into this. Big right hand to the face of Balor. And El Idolo lining up the Prince. Cartwheel, went for a Pele kick of his own. Balor saw it coming. And up goes Andrade again, this time for a gutbuster. Covered by the Prince to put him down. Kick out at 2. Balor 1 count closer to building momentum going into Sunday. And now Balor and Andrade swinging for the fences, slugging it out in this striking exchange. Who's going to get the better of the other? Slap there by Andrade. Balor, drop kick to the side of the head. And now the boot right again to the midsection of Andrade, making it incredibly difficult for El Idolo to breathe. And Balor was maybe lining up the shotgun drop kick. Andrade wisely getting out of the ring. Who's building momentum going into the men's Money in the Bank ladder match?
It's been a while, but I have been storing up my resentment at the fact that I have been away for so long. I've been chomping at the bit to get an opportunity, and that time is fast approaching. It's only a matter of time before Karrion Kross returns to SmackDown. When I do, I would watch your back, and that goes for everybody on this brand because you are all on notice. TikTok.
This is our main event here on SmackDown. 2 of the Money in the Bank participants going at it in singles competition tonight. It is Finn Balor one-on-one with Andrade. And Andrade with a head scissor takedown. Balor able to gain control in the commercial break after Andrade rolled to the outside of the ring before we went to commercial. And now Balor thinking about something. Andrade from behind, driving Balor into the corner. And now setting him up. Balor in the drop zone. Andrade, what a moonsault. Cover for the win. And Finn Balor stays alive. And now Balor to the outside of the ring. And Andrade corkscrew plancher over the top rope with precision. And Balor gets sent back into the ring. Andrade trying to follow up, trying to capitalize on the situation at hand. From the top, crossbody to put away the Prince. Shoulders down here on Balor for a 2 count. Andrade coming so close to a win. And now trying to set him up. Balor Lands behind. Forearm to the back. And a knee. Oh, and down goes Andrade. Shoulders down now as well. Cover by Balor. Couldn't put him away. And Balor is getting frustrated with every near fall that he gets. Codebreaker. And now Finn lining up El Idolo. Looking for that shotgun drop kick. Countered by Andrade. And now, wait a minute, the arms are hooked. There it is. The message. Cover on Balor to build momentum. Heading into Money in the Bank. Balor somehow stays in it. What resilience on display right there. And Andrade, no wasted motion. Connects with that Pele kick. And now could be looking to put Balor away for good. The final nail in the coffin. The hammerlock DDT. Balor though, trying to prevent it. Trying to block it. And he does. Double leg takedown. Looking for a double foot stomp. Andrade out of the way. Bulldog. Face first goes Balor. And Andrade again could be closing in on building momentum. Heading into Sunday. Forearm in the corner. And oh, Balor coming right back with a boot. And now Andrade being set up. Reverse 1916. That could do it. That could finish off El Idolo. Shoulders down. Oh, near fall again. And Balor can't believe it. Andrade rolling again to the outside of the ring. And what the hell is Finn Balor thinking? Tope on Hero. The match pace has certainly quickened. This could go either way at this point. And Balor may be thinking about the coup de grace. Andrade pops right back to his feet. Meets Balor on the top turnbuckle. And now trying to set him up here. Andrade with a German suplex. Balor hit hard. Oh, what a knee. And Andrade is feeling it. He pounds his chest. Ready to end this. Trying to send him into the corner maybe, but Andrade ends up on the outside. And now what is Balor thinking? Andrade is down. Balor is up top. And Finn Balor waiting for Andrade to get back to his feet. Oh, he missed with the missile drop kick. And now Andrade trying to capitalise. Balor sent back into the ring. Andrade maybe one move away. Andrade looking for the kill shot. Balor moving out of the way. And again, climbing up to the high red district is the Prince. What is Balor thinking about now? Oh, went for a double axe handle. Andrade hoisting up Balor. Spins him around, drops him with a powerbomb. To build momentum heading into Sunday, Balor shoulder up at 2. And there's an elbow. Right to the midsection. Andrade, jawbreaker. Looking for the message. Balor cuts him off with a clothesline. What a main event this has been. And now Andrade again with that jawbreaker. Dazing Balor. Oh, look at the strength on display. And now Andrade has Balor where he wants him. Andrade runs in, spinning back elbow. Balor could be out of it, but just to make sure, Andrade hooking him up. Hammerlock DDT. Into the cover. Andrade just beat Finn Balor.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
Momentum earned here tonight for El Idolo as he heads in to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match on Sunday. Who's walking out as Mr. Money in the Bank?